if you watch how the drive axles work, this is the rear axle, the secondary axle. Look at the ground, because we have a problem. The wheels of the container are locked. So I put it in the on the four wheels. Look at here, this is the only side that's trying to grip the dirt. This side is not. Look at the other side of the driver's side. If you remember now the setting, this wheel is not driving, this wheel is driving. This is the primary, this is the secondary. When you go to the other side, you find the opposite. The primary is gripping on the ground, on the dirt. The secondary is not. Why is that? Because of the differential works with the planetary gears, which means only one side of the axle grips, the other side doesn't. This is I put it in the four-wheel drive. I locked the axle. Because we have a problem with freezing tandem. Of course, if you put it on a two-wheel drive, you are only going to get one axle working, the other won't. Here's the problem. That loosen up. So most probably the frame itself is the wire itself is frozen. All of them are locked. this is my home, almost my home in terms of work and my home of residential home. I just got to work, almost now 12 o'clock, and I am stuck in the dirt just because the tandem is locked. So we cannot get the tandem to be unlocked because the chassis doesn't belong to the CR England. So they cannot work on the tandem because the lot is dirt lot. The chassis pushed me down, so I cannot move the truck. Because I cannot move the truck, you cannot just get somebody to move you. You have to get a tow truck to move you. You put it, you take the trailer brake. I removed I locked the brakes. Now you can move it with your own hand. He's stuck on the dirt. You have to have a tow truck. Can you get another truck at Chinese? He said, no, we don't do that. Everybody, that's a 3-hour job. 3 hours stuck next to your own home. It is in the 4-wheel. Of course, you cannot move that because it is not on the 4 wheels. Once you put it in, you lock the interaction. You can spin that with your hand now, right? No, not much. You can, I think. Just move a few inches or just it's sunk down. It's sunk down in the dirt. The jaws are the kingpin is unlocked, but we are in a very awkward situation. We are sinking in the dirt. Of course, you wonder why you cannot pull yourself from here, because the drive is about 7,000 pounds and the engine is 9,000 pounds, 9,600. So the engine is so heavy and it cannot drive yourself. You cannot drive your own self when the drive is stuck in the dirt. You can drive your own self if the steer are stuck in the dirt. Even if the steer are stuck, you cannot get yourself out the dirt. Even if you lift the landing gear, because the tandem is locked. So the situation is very desperate. This is the only one that spins with me. Even here it is locked. Why it is locked? Because the other wheel on the other side is locked. If you look at here, from under the chassis, when I move this with my hands, the other wheel on the other side $60 to 90 minutes waiting next to your home to be towed out or winched out of the dirt. You have to adjust all of them?
Yeah. They're all connected.
I thought they have automatic adjuster.
No, not these ones.
We got the brakes adjusted. We're looking at traction mat here. And the traction mat on the back. You have to alternate. On this side, you push it on the back. On the other side, you put it on the front. You can tell people that work in mechanics, they have a very good idea how trucks work. Now he wants to get some chains, hoping to chain me out, to pull me out of here. This is how it feels when you are missing. Or stuck in the mud. This is number 2. That's another truck, tow truck. The first guy cannot tow me because he doesn't have a chains. Now it's almost 1 o'clock. We are here from 9 o'clock in the morning. We are stuck again. This time we are stuck on the road. Well, he was not able to fix it completely. Almost 5 hours. It's almost 2 o'clock from 9 o'clock. We're stuck here for 5 hours.